We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good three-inning battle royale matchup tonight between Seoul and Illinois. The rookies will play to stay alive.
Leading off for Seoul, center fielder Kenny
Lofton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. One away. Gene Segura standing in.
Gene Segura.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. 53. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Beltran going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper, and a third and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will find the wall out near Monument Valley. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's Michael Brantley. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in. Eduardo Nunez. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager has to hurry. Altuve for one. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Standing in, Alexi Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And Beltran will make the catch, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Popped high in the air. Ramirez is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. Here's Brock Holt now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Andrew Chafin A
Your
6'2"
attention,
left-hander jogs in to
Now
take
pitching,
over on the hill.
Andrew
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he is out on the tag. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now, Adam Ottavino.
Catcher, Adam Ottavino.
Johnny Peralta will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 coming. Drilled right back up the middle. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. In the dirt here. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. And the pitch on 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Peralta rounds the corner and is headed home. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gene Segura. Carter Capps enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching. Carter.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Beltran has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Brian Ellington, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Carlos Beltran is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground, but that finds its way through for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second is Beltran. He's headed for third, and he'll make it to third with a triple. Now at the plate, Andre Dawson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And in steps their catcher, A.J. Pierzynski. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 1 out and a runner on third. And this is swung on and missed by Pierzynski as he becomes out number 2.
Batting 7th,
Hanley Ramirez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a looper to left. Brantley over to his left, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second. Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, it's been a slow start as they come in with just one win from their first 5 ball games.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. And he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Jed Jerko. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Slow grounder to first. Duda gloves it, and he is out on the tag. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
The shortstop, Jose
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball called for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Left fielder,
Corey Dickerson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Matt, it's early, but man, he looks dialed in. 2 Ks right away, the 1 and 2 hitter, and now he's going after the 3 hitter like he's a 9 hitter. He's got great stuff going.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And a great inning here as he gets. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Center fielder number
now to the plate, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Late that time for a strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Cespedes, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Striding into the box, number 11. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Piscotty. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Skied into straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes.
Right
and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Line towards center field. Pham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Duda.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys of the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
This one's flared out toward left. Number 11 is there, and they breeze through this. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Catcher, number 4.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. The pitcher, Michael Wacha, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. First and second here with nobody out. Goes to third with it in the dirt here, and they will get him at third, as he might have broken a little late as that ball got away, and that's a tough pill to swallow. 1 gone. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. And he's safe. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Matt Carpenter.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jed Jerko is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a dive by Reyes, but it's by him, a base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Dexter Fowler.
Hit out towards second. Flores to his left. He's there, and the throw just does beat him at the bat. Digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Carpenter has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wilmer Flores. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. In now, Noah Syndergaard. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here comes Wacha on a 1-2. started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Jose Reyes will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Waka comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. So stepping in as Dribble Cabrera as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a ball 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play back there and an opportunity. Digging in for his second at bat, Tommy Pham. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tommy Pham goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Number 11 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tough slider down low for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hit sharply toward the right side. Cespedes back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yadier Molina. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And here's Duda to make. Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
From the stretch. And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, 4 hits. And no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 21.
Lucas Duda comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Comes set, now the pitch. And oh, pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. So now two men in scoring position. Runners are at second and third with one down. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with two runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Lucas Duda becomes out number 2 this inning.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends. Ready for another chance? Michael Walker. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Number 52, Michael.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Cespedes is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Matt Carpenter. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here it comes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Digging in and looking for more. Jed Jerko. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Hit out towards second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready on 0-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple. So striding forward now, Wilmer Flores. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. Stepping into the box, Noah Syndergaard. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled straight back. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
A shortstop.
So stepping in, Jose Reyes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But you got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. There is Travis. Throw on to Carpenter. Gets him, and that ends the... Digging in and looking for more. Number 11. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Baseman, number 11.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The next 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready for another chance? Stephen Piscotty, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Striding in once again, Michael Wacha. A hit in 2 tries so far. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Cespedes is there, and he puts this one. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Third baseman.
Line towards center field. Pham is right there, 1 down. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Corey Dickerson goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Granderson around second, headed for third. And he is all the way over to third now with a two-out triple. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Down the third baseline. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Here's Lucas Duda now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pham going back. He's not going to get it. And the two-out rally continues. Cespedes rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Waka comes set. Here's the 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he digging in once again. Matt Carpenter. He'll lead it off here. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hard hit to first. Duda's got it. The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again. Jed Jerko. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Line to the right side. Cespedes is there. 2 down. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera ranging into the outfield, and the inning. Ready for another shot now. Wilmer Flores. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Fowler moving to his left. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Noah Syndergaard. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 11 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Travis is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in, Tommy Pham. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder number 28, Tommy Pham.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 delivery. Lined foul right over the Mets dugout.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 11,
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Third baseman.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Took something off there, but it misses ball 1.
1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. In now, Corey Dickerson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. In there, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 3.
Waka steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Curtis Granderson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Granderson waits on the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Waka. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long.
For the pitcher,
Josh
Walker.
Edgen.
Number 16, Colton Wong. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 66, Josh Edgen.
Randall Richard is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. This is line to left. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. The relay, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So digging in now, Devin Travis. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. 1 away. Here's Matt Carpenter, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now a line drive, and he's going to deliver the go-ahead run and might get into scoring position himself. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Carpenter is on his way home, and a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dexter Hansel Robles enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Line toward the gap in left center. Dickerson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Tommy Pham. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
The 0-2 home, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And
Your
Sun
attention,
Hwan-oh
please.
comes on
Now
looking for
pitching
a
for
save
St.
here in
Louis.
the bottom of the ninth
Number
inning.
26, Sun Hwan-oh.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Travis is right there to take it in, and on one pitch, that's all for Cespedes.
First baseman number 21.
Here's Lucas Duda now. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Fowler is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. Two gone here in the ninth. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one.
Good look at the nighttime skyline over St. Louis and Busch Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the St. Louis Cardinals.
Leading off
Cardinals
tonight for
baseball.
Cincinnati, center fielder, number 6.
Billy Hamilton is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Pham is there, and he has it for the first out.
Second, shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Bogaerts.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
At the plate,
First
Joey
baseman,
Votto.
number 19.
First chance for him here in the
Joey
top of the first with nobody
Votto.
on. In there, and it's 0-1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pham going back on it. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now.
Second baseman.
Scooter Gennett. He'll get to take his first
Gennett.
cuts here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Gennett's going to turn for second. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez.
Third baseman,
He's
number
ready for his
16.
first at-bat of this
Cesar
early season
Hernandez.
contest. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. For Gennett, that's his first double on the year. Hit out towards second. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things
Leading
off
off
here
for
in the
the
bottom
Cardinals.
half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin.
Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. He threw first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Digging in, Matt Carpenter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tommy Pham.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, fielded by Gennett. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. First delivery to him on the way. Dexter Fowler is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And did he hold up in time? At the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
25, Nick
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Travis showing off his range. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter.
Catcher number 17. Tucker
First pitch coming
Barnhart.
from Wainwright. hit in the air out to center field. Pham moves over. 2 gone. In now,
Batting
Kevin Blanco.
Right fielder, Kevin Blanco.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Grichuk has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, number 11. He'll get his
Leading
first
off for
shot with
St.
the
Louis.
bat here.
Third baseman, number 11.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The shortstop.
Here's Jed Jerko now.
Jerko.
And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Randall Grichuk.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And that retires the side. So striding forward now, Brendan Finnegan. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Grounded to first. Carpenter with the slide. He's up with it. The throw. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Billy Hamilton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. On the ground to the right side. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Grichuk posts under it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hit on the ground to third. Hernandez. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Markakis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Second baseman.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Devin Travis. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time. So striding in, Joey Votto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 19, Joey
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Fowler has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Scooter Gennett. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now the pitch. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Bounce to first. Taken in by Carpenter, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now. Is that? Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Markakis has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Number 28.
Striding in once again, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Chop foul wide of first. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dexter Fowler
goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. And digging in for his second at bat, Nick Markakis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hit weakly back to the mound. A quick out number 1. So stepping in, Kevin Blanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope.
And that one misses way inside.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And they will tag him out at the plate. Into the box, number 11, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Blanco has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Here's Randall Grichuk. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone. He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Finnegan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Travis backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Line to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In is Joey Votto now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Cardinals. Catcher Yadier Molina
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Blanco on the move and foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Adam Wainwright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Shoots this one over to first. The tag, and he is out. Ready once again, Devin Travis. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Soft liner towards short. And a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez.
For the Reds.
3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Markakis. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready for another chance? Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Little dribbler up the first baseline. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Blanco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he fouled that.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Into the box now, Brandon Finnegan. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here.
0-1's the count.
Here in the 7th inning.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now. Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Here's a ball lined into left center, and that's over the head of Bogarts at short for a base hit. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Ready now, Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Blanco is after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The relay, and he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The batter,
coming 11. To the plate now, number 11. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit out towards second, and he is out on the tag. On to Votto, a double. Into the box now.
Cincinnati, center fielder number 6.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pham sprinting after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Now in the box, Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fowler has a read on it. And that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Jed Jerko. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Right fielder number 15.
First offering on its way. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So striding forward now, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in now, Adam Wainwright. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Stephen Piscotty is out of the dugout. Now as it looks like he'll come on and hit. Raisel Iglesias comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Raisel Iglesias.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. From the belt, the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Blanco is in pursuit, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he is in there. Striding into the box, Devin Travis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping into the box, Matt Carpenter. He singled his last time up. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds.
That's a ball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is settling in now. Scooter Jeanette. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Brett Cecil comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Carpenter has it on to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Digging in the
number 16.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to. That, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking.
Devin Mesoraco will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Number 11 is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, the Cardinals were given an excellent starting pitching performance here by this man, Adam Wainwright. Strike oppose, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.